Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of September, I'm offering a special called the Sear, which is a reading that joins both Oracle and Tarot cards together. And I'll also still be doing the live messenger readings, which are about you receiving a channeled message from my spirit guides through a $7 donation and with one area of life of your choosing. So if you would like to know more info and details about those or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Pisces, I do feel like this month of September brings this sharp contrast to you between things that are working pretty well and things that you might still be a little bit confused about and even insecure. I feel like some of you might be dealing with some type of financial concern or stress, not knowing what tomorrow brings in terms of finances, or not knowing where you're going to or where you should be going to improve that financial aspect of your life. I feel like that is a source of pressure and concern for you, but at the same time it's bouncing back between the unknown, the element of unknown, with the fact that there are other things in your life, creatively and emotionally, that are pretty wealthy and that they are a source of great joy for you during September. I feel like emotions are going to run high and for good reasons. Like there's a lot of good feelings, loving vibration here, especially as you go into October. I feel like there's going to be an immense sense of gratitude that's coming from a place of it's like a place where you feel safe in the heart, and so that from that safety and from that emotional support, you are also as well opening up that love to others and receiving quite a lot in return. It could be that you're being tested between understanding wealth in a spiritual form beyond just the concrete money material aspect of it. It's learning how to channel and attract abundance as well in other ways, in other forms, that it starts by understanding the abundant element that you carry inside of you emotionally and spiritually wise, and that from that place and that frequency you can attract much more suitable and better opportunities as well for your financial prospects. And I do feel that even though your challenge is more the day-to-day kind of vibe. It's like maybe you feel like your funds during September are not flowing or not, moving as you would like them to make you feel safe. And this is a matter of understanding. It's like the energy of clouds. They are temporary. They are hiding the sun, hiding the good things. They make us feel a little bit more depressed or insecure about, again, the weather that is currently infusing the atmosphere with vibrations of doubt. But it's just a weather condition, which means it's temporary. And I feel like this is what's happening with your concerns with material aspects in life. It could be finances, it could be your health, it could be the way you're relating with your body, it could be as well your work. Maybe you don't know what tomorrow brings in terms of work. For those of you that are unemployed or just facing a hard time in finding your purpose in that area, it will come to you when it's time. That's the message here with the Hanged Man. We cannot force the Hanged Man and the energy here present in doing anything before it's ready to, because there's an awakening, there's a change, a shift of perspective that he is going through. It's a rite of passage, so you can't rush it. This process you are in during Virgo season in particular might be unsettling, giving that anxious sometimes feeling, or feeling like you have your hands tied in a way where like you feel powerless to change. But it's a temporary state. Again, you're going through the motions here of a change. And the good thing is that in your unconscious position, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you will have something come to you in this Virgo season when it comes to profit, when it comes to opportunity to develop your skills and turn them into a profitable way or a profitable thing. But I also feel like you must cut some expenses or cut some things that are unnecessary to make things more balanced again, or more safe to you as you go through the motions. I was saying some of you could cut on expenses, or you are actually analyzing during this phase what you could do to have that type of flexible budget, right, that can work with the essential needs and maybe wait a little bit more until you invest in things that are not as essential to your survival mode or to the things that you are accountable to. I also feel like it's like maybe you have loans, or it could be that you're feeling the need to again ask for help. It could be a loan, or it could be you're asking for money with a friend or with someone, and you're actually receiving a feedback from that positive source of feedback, which means that you will be helped either by a divine hand, a divine opportunity coming and assisting you, or because you will receive yes, a yes answer towards what you want. So it could be that it's about you coming to terms with the fact that right now, I feel like some of you don't like doing this or don't like facing what you're facing financially wise, because it's like a setback, or it's like a downgrade from where you have been, which is your past influence. So you have been well or doing well, or in the past you have been doing well financially and work wise, or just in the way you were dealing with your material world in general. And maybe something happened that made this the state of living, your lifestyle, less viable. So September might feel like there's this decrease of abundance, or this decrease of status, or of power and influence that you really dislike, or that is making you a little bit unhappy. But your suffering, or the suffering you might experience due to that, is more of an ego issue here, because in the soul position you have the Six of Wands. So your ego might be hurt, but your soul knows the truth here. It's just down, and you will be right back up. Trust it. Manifest from that, and knowing that you have unlimited potentials of abundance inside of you. So if one stopped working, or if something stopped being financially doable, you will find another fountain where you will reap and flow with amazing things. But do you understand value? I feel as well that you need to understand the value of things, including your own, and that it goes way beyond your financial status. And I'm putting a lot of focus on finances because that's strongly what I'm feeling here. But I also feel that this could apply to your sense of inadequacy towards the role you're called to perform or to embody during this phase, in terms of work, in terms of your daily routines, in terms of as well the way you handle situations materially wise. Are you responsible? Are you practical? Are you paying attention? Are you on top of things that need to be took care of or taken care of? It's like you're being called to be very Virgo-ish during this time, to really embody the Virgo season as your own main energy, which is your opposite sign. So this can be hard on you, but it's an available energy. It's like embodying that spirit of self-sufficiency, of being helpful, of being tactful, of being pragmatic, and of taking care of situations in a real manner. So be realistic as well about things. They are not negative as they are not positive. I feel like some of you is also dealing with this. It's like it's not neither one thing or the other. It's both, and that's reality. Some of you is just about being grounded in reality and taking one step at a time from there, and things will eventually unfold positively for you. Definitely, you have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the most negative influence here, and it's not necessarily negative, it's just a difficult one, challenging one, is the Hangman. So wait around a little bit. Trust. Where's your trust, Pisces? I feel like some of you are losing a little bit of your trust into your beings or what you have. It's like things you have trusted. You have always trusted. You might feel let down by that trust, by that faith. But it's like be back on that in that horse of trust, but not from ego, because Six of Wands is a card of ego. This is in the soul position. Trust in the soul, in your visions, in your ability to create and do and achieve. It's like you might have lost as well some faith in your ability to achieve things, results, actually results. It could also be that you're just looking for a job or looking for an activity that would add value to your life, even if you are doing well financially. It could just be that you are a little bit unsatisfied emotionally or creatively. Your work might not be enough. Your life or how it is right now set up, it's not enough. And some of you are just looking for that new source of inspiration, that new shiny thing that you want to get to know more about, that you want to invest and develop from there and grow from there. For some of you, this Page of Pentacles could just be that, a new chance, a new job, a new subject of interest, a new activity, a new relationship that gets you grounded, and it helps you add more value and interest as well to your life and the way it's again set up. If you don't like how your life is, change it. Change the setting of things. Simple things as changing the home decor, or changing the setup, the lineup of things, of your business, of your changing your appearance, changing things that are giving you that feeling of unsatisfaction. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.